So ADC had their routine party meeting, African Democratic Congress. Peter Obi was in attendance in Edo State, but they were attacked. You see, look at what is on the ground. Cartridges, bullets, the hoodlums deployed possibly by APC politicians to destabilize the meeting, the ADC party meeting. We recall that I think that was last year, when Peter Obi was touring the states. Benin State governor denied him, saying he cannot guarantee his safety. Then the Abako master, the man who promised Edo people insecurity when he was campaigning, said that Peter Obi security cannot be guaranteed by him.
The man will say no gashishi. I am sending a direct message to him. There is a new sheriff in town. He cannot come to Edo without telling me, because his security will never be guaranteed. Whatever happens to him when he's in Edo State, he will take it. I am serious about it. He came the other day and donated 15 million. Somebody will say, no, guys, she will get 15 million to donate to people. By the time he left, there was crisis. 3 people died in Benin. So for that reason, tell Obi he should not come to Edo without telling me.
And we saw that that's actually what happened. It didn't even take time. This same governor said that ADC is sponsoring cultism and promoting insecurity in Edo State.
A few days ago, there is continual rise in cultism activities. But information shows that the ADC are promoting cultism. I want to let you know that Akakobuzan might be small, but these caterpillars are not small also.
This is madness. Here was a man who is struggling to say GCFR, and then he was saying GFSR. A man who, in his first official speech, a budget defense, could not even read figures from his own prepared speech, could not even announce or say his budget figures. That's the man that is in Edo State. It's a disgrace.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
A former governor of this state, and you can see what happened in front of his house, where hoodlums came shooting. You can look at his gate and everything.
Let's see the bullet holes.
You can see the blood marks at his gate. You see the several cars, the damage and everything. That is where our democracy has reached.
The hoodlums came for you to know what 2027 will look like. Immediately after we left the ADC headquarters in Benin, we came into the house of Chief Oyegun, the former governor, and these hoodlums came, started shooting. These are bullets, started shooting. These are bullets, started shooting, destroying vehicles. You see, they know Tinubu is going to lose in 2027, and they don't want peace.
Yes. Everybody magazine need. The other guy carry key. I know that he wants to shoot and he can for the magazine to come for us.
Post by the back. I had to pay the hospital, the clinic bill, and they'll take care of the guy. The structure there is another level.
They wounded
and the secretariat there, yeah, they shot somebody. They blast the guy head here, blast him at the back. They beat him merciless. Yes, they shot one man in the neck, down hospital. This thing is getting, we cannot sincerely continue like this.
Who are the people doing this?
It's also the ABC talks, we know. They have a history of violence.
Make a formal complaint, and I'll show you This cannot continue at all. We have a country, and we are a part of the country. We cannot have terrorism terrorizing the country and have officials go with terrorizing citizens. It's not acceptable.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
What is expected to be a routine party meeting quickly turns dramatic at the Benin residence of an ADC national leader and former governor of Edo State, Odigie-Oyegun. Some party leaders claim the meeting is scheduled at the residence, but on arrival, they are shown a list of invited members and their names are reportedly missing. The situation sparks outrage as aggrieved stalwarts gather at the entrance of the compound, insisting that they are founding and statutory members of the party in Edo State. Former Chief Whip of the Senate, Roland Owie, accuses the party's national leader of allegedly sidelining loyal members while engaging non-members.
As a matter of fact, the central meeting was to be called 4 or 5 times. He will stop it. He will postpone it. As we are talking, what I'm talking to you today, see, we have been everywhere in Edo State. I mean, in Edo State where we are, raising members of the party. Ask Odigie-Oyegun, how many people he has attracted to this party? Nothing. The local government even comes, I don't know. I'm calling and dealing with those who have been helping this party to grow. So the way it is, we are telling the national leadership of the party, enough is enough of Odigie-Oyegun. This is how it was. Now, some of APC, they removed him with ease. We are saying enough is enough. Can't disrespect those who are building the party.
When contacted on phone at the time of the incident, Odigie-Oyegun explains that he is in a leadership meeting and will speak on the matter later.
So on AIT coverage, it showed that ADC somehow maybe might have a hand in the violence that rocked their meeting yesterday. So it happened that some members were shot out. The meeting was organized, their meeting yesterday was organized at the former governor of Edo State, Oyegun's house. I don't think many people like this Oyegun. When he was APC national leader, he was also full of argument, fighting, and quarreling until he was removed. Now he's ADC national leader. So some members were shot out, and you could hear the man from AIT coverage saying that this Oyegun has not done much for ADC more than them. That they've been going around doing their consultations, getting people to join the ADC, but Mr. Oyegun has done just nothing. So this is what so many Nigerians tweeted in the heat up of that violence that rocked ADC meeting yesterday in Edo State. So this guy said, I've said it before, 2027 might be the last democratic election in this country because I'm not sure APC will ever concede defeat if they lose the election. This drama will be so long, and at the end, power will end the powerful. This other one said, it's now obvious who the terrorists are. Nigerians better stand now. They really want to kill all of us, and we should as well keep record. Nothing like forgive. We are where we are, not cause we don't take action. People should come out and let the government tell us who attacked Nigeria. This other said, governor will send other people's children to go and shed blood for him and later go to NSPPD to give testimony, making a mockery of the Christian faith. And all of you be shouting what God cannot do does not exist. Whenever you wake up, it's your own morning. I be Benin boy, Obula no let anything happen to Peter Obi because you and your family, the thugs where they use and their families' lives don't end. If even mosquito buy Peter Obi for that Benin, I don't want to use the word useless people. If he's sure for honor, why not they fear? Aberros, all of honor, time don't end. Then this other one says, this is what Tinubu and APC call structure. When they are shouting, Obi does not have structure. This is what they actually mean. where they say they know Tinubu is going to lose in 2027. You are all failed leaders already. Leaders in ADC are failure. Did you people like yourself in ADC see what occurred in just concluded Abuja local government election? Edo State is not safe. Gunmen have taken over. What is the police Nigeria doing? Gunmen in Kwara, gunmen in Borno, gunmen in Oyo, gunmen in Zamfara, gunmen everywhere in Nigeria. Police Nigeria, where is the police? This other one says, Una thugs get the immunity to do gragra. Why not they give this small chance? It's high we start doing all these things. All these things man to man. Nobody be Superman or get psycho pass for Niger. Make una stop this camera and lamentations. Let's do it. This is deeply troubling from Ogona. Political violence like this has no place in any democracy. Peter Obi's words ring true. It cannot continue. Security agencies must act swiftly to investigate and bring perpetrators to justice. Nigeria deserves peaceful contestation of ideas, not bullets and destruction. Stay safe, everyone. It's good. This one said, it's good. It's happening early so everyone can see what they are up against. So the APC doesn't want everyone dies, doesn't mind if everyone dies for them. It's so bad. A lot is already happening when we are very much far from 2027. But I think the right thing should be done. This party politics is dangerous, trying to destabilize. And when APC was coming up, PDP gave them right hand of fellowship. When Buhari was running fire and brimstone, we would destroy Nigeria. If APC did not win, we will pull down the country. Nobody interrogated them. Nobody disturbed their. Even Jonathan came out and said, "Do you see how they speak? People that want to bring change, their words doesn't show they are coming for change." Nobody attacked them. But here we are, a government of brutality, government of destabilization, evil government. And my worry is that ADC is not yet organized, and then the 2027 election is drawing closer and closer. Who is the flag bearer of ADC? We don't know. Atiku is sitting somewhere cooling himself. Maybe he could be in Dubai now, resting, taking his rest. Once it is close to 2027 election, Atiku will come back maybe around September or October. Start settling the people he used to settle. They call him, he dollarized PDP primary election. He might want to dollarize it again and get the ticket and still lose election. So what APC is waiting for now, they are waiting for the person who will flag the ticket of ADC. And if it's a northerner, Tinubu will just laugh at them and won't even campaign, because he knows that any northern candidate that ADC produces will fail, because the turn of the south is not yet over. Buhari ruled for 8 years, and it's obvious that it's turn of the south. So if any northerner produces a candidate, it will be a failure.
Nigeria cannot be sustained in this manner. Mondokono must get the message clear, and we will continue to stand our ground. Enough of this killing, enough of the shooting, enough of the destruction. Many people were destroyed. Look at them, they were destroyed. We are beating your face. It is only God that we tell.
The man will say no gashishi. I am sending a direct message to him. There is a new sheriff in town. He cannot come to Edo without telling me, because his security will never be guaranteed. Whatever happens to him when he's in Edo State, he will take it. I am serious about it. He came the other day and donated 15 million. Somebody will say, no, Gashishi, why get 15 million to donate to people? By the time he left, there was crisis. 3 people died in Benin. So for that reason, tell Obi he should not come to Edo without telling me.
Now this is with the grace.